Hi guys.
I'm Shauni.
And I'm Mondi. And we've been married for 11 lovely years.
Yes, indeed.
That's
and tonight,
right.
men be like.
That's right, guys. But first, don't forget to hit that notification button so you can get notified anytime we upload new videos. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, indeed. And we're going to talk about the topic at hand right after this. I love irritating you. All right. Men be like. Today, I am going to ask my husband some questions about men.
Sure.
Now, if you guys have any questions for us, hit us up on our Instagram. DM us your questions.
That's right.
And we will try to put together a whole video based on your questions. And if you don't want us to say your name, just sign it incognito. Ask your question and then put incognito on it, okay? Otherwise, we'll give your name, the platform that you from, all that good stuff. So, men be like, the first question is, why do men not like to commit to a good woman?
Well, for us, there's a difference between the good woman and the right woman. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, a good woman, she's going to love you. She's going to love you for who you are.
Mm-hmm.
But the right woman, she's going to dig a little deeper.
Yeah.
She's going to come with it.
Yeah.
She's going to love you for who you are, but also bring out something out of you.
Yeah.
A good woman is going to support your ideas.
Yeah.
But the right woman, she's going to help you manifest your ideas.
Come on now, you better preach.
A good woman's going to accept your faults,
Mm-hmm.
but the right woman's going to check you on your faults.
Come on.
And it's all about growth.
Yes, indeed. I like that. I don't know about you, but I liked it. Okay,
All right.
Speaking of, how do men know when they have found the right woman?
For most guys, it's a feeling.
Yeah.
We start to feel something inside, like we ready to commit, and you not forcing us.
Right.
All right, so it's not about you guys trying to force us and put a time limit on, all right, we need to be married by this date.
Right.
That's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
We got to feel it inside
Yeah.
and start to think like, okay, we're ready to do this on our own.
Mm-hmm.
We move way past, looks and all that other stuff, and now we're ready to commit.
Yeah.
We're ready to look at a woman as though she's, wife material.
Mm-hmm.
Can we build a future material, kids material, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Once we start seeing you in that light and not how, girlfriend, boyfriend material, that's when we're ready.
So how will she know when he is ready to commit?
He'll start doing things on his own. He'll start bringing up, kids and, this room could be a nice kids room. Maybe we should start, thinking about a family, that kind of thing, or,
And we finna start think about no family without no doggone ring. Meow.
Exactly. He'll be motivated to he'll be motivated to actually put a ring on it because he knows that in his heart, that's what she's looking for.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking for that thing that says, all right, we're ready to commit to each other and we're going to be bound by this ring.
Yeah.
And this piece of paper that says we are married.
You heard it. Huh? Fresh off the presses. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. How many of y'all remember that? Huh? Let's tell you how old we are.
Right.
Next up.
All right.
Do men marry gold diggers?
Not generally. All right. So men will buy women what they want to make it easier to get what they want.
See?
But that being said, there are some gold diggers out there that have that skill to make men think that they are wife material.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
They know how to do the right things, say the right things to give the impression that they are wife material.
Yeah.
Sorry, women.
Yeah.
Don't hate me for this.
Let me tell you something. I came up with a lot of them. I'll tell you that right now. Now, see, me, myself, personally, I had a group of girlfriends that would literally, you remember that Beyonce song? Ladies, leave your man at home. The club is full of ballers and the pockets full grown. Literally, they was like that. And I was like, nah, I'm cool. You get what I'm saying? Because I really wasn't on that.
Yeah.
Right? Because I already knew what time it was. I've dated guys with money. Okay? And I'm just not the girl to be controlled and puppeted. You know, so it's not my zhuzh.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I know girls, I know women who puts it down, nah. You know, hook.
Man, it's all messed up.
All messed up.
Swear she wanna marry.
Swear, and then mess around and let that money leave. Boy, y'all gonna pick fights, find reasons to get up out of there.
Dang.
Bees like that sometimes. Okay. Mm-hmm. So are there male gold diggers?
Absolutely. Listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I used to work in a barbershop. We used to see the women coming through the door. We already knew, you know, what they drove, how they looked or whatever. And yes, you are intrigued by that. You see the car. You see, oh, dang, she pushing the Benz. Oh, she pushing the Porsche. Oh, guys get, you know, they get caught up in that too. And they envision themselves driving the Porsche, driving the Benz. Listen, I'm telling you, it happens. Guys may not admit it. Sorry, guys. I'm revealing it, but it happens.
So wait a minute now. So now, do y'all envision yourself being a stay-at-home dad pushing a Porsche?
No, it's not about being a stay-at-home dad, because a lot of times people who are looking for women like that don't have that. Guys that already have that are not looking for that.
Okay.
They're not looking to push your Benz if they've already got a Benz.
Right.
It's usually the guys that don't have it.
Right.
That are trying to come up.
Yeah.
Or at least look like they came up.
Yeah.
And so they'll put it down on them so that they can get the keys. Right, can I get the keys so I can go to the store?
I done told y'all about that coochie picking. Didn't I tell y'all about that coochie picking?
Now they driving your Benz or your Porsche to the store, and they done take a detour to the neighborhood so that they can whip around the corner and everyone can see them in your car.
Didn't I tell y'all about that coochie picking? Huh? I tell y'all better stop picking these dudes with your coochie. Cause your coochie like them. I'm trying to listen. Trying to put you up on something here.
Sorry, guys.
Next thing you know, he done crashed your doggone Porsche.
Dang. And he ain't even on your policy. Your insurance company ain't gonna pay.
Let me find out. Let me find out. I'm gonna tell him what I'm gonna give him a knuckle sandwich.
Sometimes he ain't even got no license.
Now you dating the streets now, okay? This is beyond coochie picking. This is you done. All right now, you done went to the hood on that one. They riding dirty.
Riding dirty.
Come on now. Okay, so why don't men like independent women?
For me, and the guys that I know, we love independent women. We just don't like disrespectful women. You know, we don't mind a woman who's out there, you know, doing her thing and getting her money or whatever it is. We just don't like to be disrespected.
I get that.
But on the other hand, I kind of get where that comes from, because if you got a woman who's been, you know, trying to make it on her own, and she's dealing in maybe a male-dominated world, in an industry that's dominated by men, and they're all trying to talk down to her.
Yeah.
She's got this thing now. She may be having a little bit more testosterone, and she has to have it to deal with the guys who are, you know, trying to bring her down. Or she just can't, you know, separate work from her personal life, and now she's on 10 all the time.
Yeah, and see, this is what I was talking about too, and I think it was in Men Love Women Bosses.
Yeah.
I go over this, right? Because I find that men don't really have a problem with independent women. They just have a problem with how women talk to them and treat them and speak to them. And sometimes I think what it is that independent women have a problem separating work or business from their home life.
Sure.
What you were talking about, they can't separate it. And I think I talked about it in Men Love Women Bosses. Independent women have a hard time separating work life from family life. And I remember recalling, I said, you got to clock the boss out at the job or at your business, and then come home and be a woman to your man. You get what I'm saying? There's, you got to learn how to do that. So if you can do that, if independent women learn how to stop the boss when they get home, then it's going to be a lot easier, you know, for them to find and keep the man. If they want the man,
right,
they got to learn how to treat them with respect.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people don't hear themselves talking, right? You're bossing at your job, right? And then you bring that same energy home, and then your man hearing, well, why didn't you do this? And why didn't you do that? I asked you to do this and asked you to do that. Yeah. See, that tone is gonna not get you nowhere fast. Okay? That tone is gonna get you nowhere fast. I'm an independent woman myself. You know, I always have been, right? And I was on that same trip, right? But what I had to learn, he was just like, nah, I ain't with that, right? So what I had then, because I didn't want to lose him, because he was a fantastic guy, we were a perfect match, a perfect mesh. I had to learn how to bring it on down. You get what I'm saying? When I was finished with work, I had to be a woman.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
Yes. And that's the key. You got to wear different hats.
Yeah.
And sometimes we can't separate the hats. You know, we bring the hat home. It's the work hat. We forget to take the work hat off.
Right.
You know, so yeah, I get that.
Okay. Last and final question. And listen, yes, it's the last one because I ain't got no more because y'all ain't asked us no doggone questions. So if you get on over there to our Instagram and ask us some doggone questions, we'll have some questions to ask, doggone it. Okay. But last and final question.
Okay, let's have it.
Are most men male chauvinists?
In this day and age, really not. I mean, not most of the guys. You know, we might have thought that women needed us for money, but we realize that that's gone away because women can make their own money now, right?
Right.
So now we have to retrain our brains. Instead of thinking about what I want, it's like what we need.
Yeah.
You know, they have to retrain the brain, and it took us a while because a lot of men, they still on that thing, but it's, you know, it just took some retraining.
Yeah, it took some retraining. And now, because women want feelings now.
Yeah.
Women, they can make their own money. They require you to add feeling to the relationship.
Sure.
Put some effort into the relationship.
Yeah. But there's still some guys out there that are chauvinists.
Yeah.
And they usually go after the women that need them for their money. You know, and that's how they use them to control them.
Yeah.
You know, but, you know, they still, maybe they brought up in the old days. You know, thinking that that's how they gotta be.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the man. Clunk you over the head with a
Listen,
club.
I wish you might clunk me over the head with anything. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We're gonna have a big major problem.
I'm the man,
because
damn it.
You might find yourself being clunked back.
Some furniture moving.
I'll be some furniture. You might be my tail, but you gonna know I was there. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
That's right. Love it. We're gonna leave it right there. That was a great session.
Yeah,
if there was something that you liked, you heard, that moved you, you thought about, whatever it was, drop it in the comments box below.
Yes, indeed. And if you could, visit us and support us at our website, www.urbanwellbred.com.
Yes, and don't forget to like.
And share, whatever you do.
What's an ever?
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Until next time, peace.